Welcome back to Storytime with Jenny Presents. Today I will be having my first story about life on the farm. So, the first part of my life, I lived in larger cities like Pasadena, San Diego, Rapid City. And when I was 8 years old and mom married my first stepfather, we moved from Rapid City, South Dakota down to Sulphur Springs, Arkansas. There's a really good chance you've not heard of it. It's a really small town. It's so small that like there wasn't a school or anything like that. We took the bus to the nearest larger town, which was Gravette, Arkansas, and we had moved from those larger cities onto a 150 head cattle beef master cattle ranch. And from the age of 8 to 16, I lived there. And it was very different. It was a culture shock, to be totally and completely honest with you in the beginning. Like, of course, we had heard of cows, woo. But I was very, very young and shoved into the life of living on the farm. And when you live on a farm like that, it's not just living on that farm. You do farm life. And I never realized it at the time, but it really was a very large cattle ranch. Like I look now at the farms that we pass, and I have a much bigger appreciation for the amount of cows that we had. Now, we didn't just have cows, mind you. We were a proper farm, and it wasn't my first stepfather's farm. It was his mom and his stepfather's farm. And they didn't own the farm. They were actually renting the farm along with the land. I do not understand why. I understand land is expensive, but I would think that renting a farm would be a lot more expensive. We actually lived on 3 different farms in the time between those 8 years. And so the first one was in Sulphur Springs, Arkansas, and then Southwest City, Missouri, which at the time was a population of 600, and then Knoll, Missouri, which was, I believe it was around 1,200. And then after that, mom got a divorce from him, and there was no more farm life. But today, I'm going to talk to you about the farm a little bit. I don't know if you've read any or watched any of my shorts, but I am a mimic, and the ones so far that I've done are farm animals, and that's what I grew up with. On this farm, we not only had the cows, but there were sheep and goats, because Grandma said that she always wanted to be able to drink her morning coffee while watching her herd and flock. And to take care of them, we had a donkey. Not sure if you know this, super fun fact, the second best sheepdog that you can get is a donkey. And the first best sheepdog that you can get is not a dog, surprise, a llama. Apparently they take care of the flock better than any other animal, but at the time there were no llamas around where we were at, and so Grandma had gotten a donkey to take care of the sheep, and they did a really great job. Like they made sure that there weren't any coyotes that got the sheep, but we didn't have sheep go missing. When the sun was starting to come down, they would bring the sheep back in, and we would just have to herd them up a little bit and get them back into their pen. It was really handy having a donkey with our sheep. And then there were also a whole bunch of birds. So many birds. Now, we're talking geese, ducks, guineas, also known as cowbirds. They eat the ticks off of cows. Of course, chickens. But then there were like the more exotic birds, like the albino peacock that Grandma had to have. And we didn't keep any of them pinned up, with the exception of the chickens. And that was so we could, their eggs. And it wasn't really a pen per se. They just had their nests that we would be able to have access to. The rest of the birds just kind of ran loose, did their bird thing. And in case of things like geese are mean. I don't know if you've ever interacted with them, but they will come at you. They drop their head and they just start at you and they will charge. And sometimes they'll stop and sometimes they won't. Thankfully, they always stop. I never got bit or whatever you call it that they do because they don't have teeth by a geese. I never got to experience that, thankfully, but I'm not gonna lie, I did run from the geese. We did do a garden every summer. And when I say we did a garden, that usually started in the spring because in this area, in that area, Missouri, one of the number one things that comes up out of the ground are rocks. So we always had to pull the rocks out every year because there were always new ones. and then we would put the garden in. And I do have to say the benefit is I did learn a lot of skills that would make me helpful in like the zombie apocalypse sort of thing. I did also learn the lesson of the difference between food and pets because I like meat. I really wish I had appreciated the cow more because we always had really good steak because Beefmaster, yum. And we always had fresh eggs. We always had fresh chickens. And it was really nice. And I didn't appreciate that side of it at the time. But not all of it was nice because it's not like I was living in those super nice farmhouses like you see on TV. I lived in places like this. This was a picture of the house at the time when we lived in Southwest City. Yep. So the roof leaked in my sister's bedroom and mine. We had to share a room, even though there were 3 bedrooms in the house. Mom insisted on having one room full of her junk. And then when the leak got too bad and the windows weren't being boarded up enough and the plastic wasn't enough to keep all of the cold out, we were finally moved into the bedroom that had windows, full windows on all of the parts that actually had windows. And there weren't any more leaks in the house, but we still shared a room. And when we moved out of that one, we moved on to a lot that didn't have homes. And for us, Grandma moved into a double wide trailer that had like a foundation. And Mom and my first stepfather purchased a trailer. And that was just such a huge upgrade. And like the first time I ever got to have my own room. But that was for Noel. And when we lived there, I was in high school already. And incidentally, that farm was back to back and shared a fence with the farm on Southwest City. So at least with moving the cattle that time around, all we had to do was take down part of the fence and then put it back up when everyone had gotten through. So that part was easier, but farm life was definitely not easy. It consisted of getting up at 5 o'clock in the morning to make sure that we got all of the farm chores done before school. And when I talk farm chores, those of course never end. You know, they're always going to need food. They're always going to need water if they're creatures that are in a pen. And if it's cold, you have to do things like break the water, the ice up from the water to make sure that it's not just a solid block of ice and that your animals will still survive. When it was super cold or when we had a lot of snow, we would lay out hay for the cows. And that was something that back then we didn't use those big round bales. Those would have been awesome. We had square bales. Well, they're rectangle bales. And so we would, whenever we would be buying them, when I say we, me and my sister, again, 8 years old to 16, were doing things like unloading the trucks of hay into the barn and making sure that the hay got put out when the animals needed it. And when we got home from school, the very first thing that we had to do was, of course, get our chores done and make sure that the farm was taken care of. At the time, Mom and our stepfather were working in Bentonville, Arkansas at the Walmart home office. So they were commuting anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour every day, one way for work. And so my sister and I were the ones that did a very large amount of the upkeep on the farm for the day-to-day stuff. Grandma and Grandpa, and I understand they were step, but they weren't step. I loved them so much. They were absolutely not step. Grandma and Grandpa were truckers until Grandma had broken her back, and that happened when we were in Knoll. So that was when I was in high school at that point. But they were truckers, and so they were out on the road the majority of the time. So my sister and I would be waking up as Mom and our stepfather were leaving for work for the day, and we would get the chores done on the farm. We would get all of the funds done, but when you're a kid, you don't. It's not like you can't, and it's not like the animals couldn't, and it was something that had to be done. I have to say that it is something that did help instill a work ethic in me, because there is no snow days when it comes to farm work. It did give me a much better appreciation for what actually goes into getting the food from farm to the table, because again, Beefmaster, it was food, really good food. And then it also taught, I'm really good at making animal noises. I am going to end this one with my moo, which you can, it's the latest short that I've posted. Maybe I'll put a link like here, or is it here? But first, wait for it, it's going to be, yep, that's how it looks. One more time for the people in the back. Okay, well, I'm going to wrap this story time with Jenny Presents up. And don't worry, there will absolutely be more tales from the farm.